Georgie's coaching is it's really open, warm, she's non-judgmental. I think when we had our first kind of chemistry meeting, she came with absolutely no preconceived ideas about what returning to work would be like or what I would want out of the coaching, and I really appreciated that. I felt like I could be quite open and honest about what was going on in my life, and she then took a very holistic approach to look across everything, both in and outside of work, to then decide what we wanted to focus on. For me, the biggest aha moment was really as we were working towards my promotion. So we decided that what we really wanted to do was look towards that next level. I'd put quite tangible kind of plans and actions in place with Georgie. What I quite quickly realised is some of the things that I was telling myself I needed to do, or that I believed were expected from me, weren't actually what those around me were looking for or expecting. So it helped me to step back, to really think about what is the evidence, what is genuinely being asked and required, and then we could target those things. And it was really successful. I did manage to get my promotion shortly after working with Georgie. So being a working parent is hard, and coming back from maternity leave can be a challenge, whether you've been out for 3 months or for 12. I came back after 6 months, so it was quite a big adjustment. Logistically, it is hard, and just holding yourself to account and putting the right things in place is something that coaching can be really helpful for. What also helped from working with Georgie was being able to have honest conversations about what I felt I needed. So I think there's both an emotional and a kind of action-driven piece to think about when you come back from maternity leave. I think coaching was a fantastic investment for me. I've actually had a number of coaches over the years, and I particularly enjoyed working with Georgie. She took time in the chemistry meeting to really understand whether it was going to work both ways, and I think through having that discussion you then work out what you want and whether the coaching is going to work for you. But for me, her style and approach was fantastic, and really helped me to work towards the outcomes that I managed to achieve off the back of working with her. It's really interesting because when I've seen a coach once a month, it is about the only hour in my diary that I genuinely protect. And what you get is an hour or an hour and a half of proper headspace where you've got someone helping you to just think a little bit differently, to step back and to look at the bigger picture. And then off the back of it, I think you end up saving a lot of time just through investing that small amount each month.